Hey everyone, it is Tuesday and I am dropping Kennedy off to chair practice. She'll be in there for about 2 hours, and while she's in there, I normally go do a walk. Me and the chair mom, we usually do like a 2 to 3 mile walk. We're going to try to get in 3 miles today, and I'll get back to you in a few. Hey everyone, it is dark. Now we just came back maybe a half an hour ago, but still here at practice, and we did complete 3 miles. I'm so happy. But what's standing in our way? He doesn't mind at all. He want my juice like that. He does whatever what it feels for nobody but himself. No, yeah. He doesn't mind at all. He want my juice. If you watched my video on Sunday, I did get a package from Crate & Barrel, and if you remember, or if you go watch it, I did get some cutting boards. I got 2 cutting boards, and they were very big, and I think I put candle holders. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna style the cutting boards so you can see what I'm gonna do with it, and I'm gonna flip the camera so you can see what I'm gonna be doing. What we're gonna do, I'm going to style the counters. I cleared everything off, and I'm gonna start on that end and see how we can work these big boards in, because if you didn't see it, let me grab them and show you. So these are the boards that I got from Crate & Barrel, and they're huge. Look at this one. So let me take that tag off. So take the tag off of this one. I should leave the tag on in case I want to take them back, because they are so huge. So this is the brown one. That's how big it is. I showed it on the live on Sunday, and this is the one that's out of control. Look how big it is. So yeah, but real quick, right now the sun is kind of going down, but one thing about my kitchen, it has a lot of light. It's like I'm facing on the side where the sun is always shining bright throughout the day. I don't know which side that is, but because all the windows, if I show you, turn it around a bit, my breakfast room, my morning room, whatever you want to call it, has a bunch of windows, and so I have no shortage of sunlight in this kitchen. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab, I have 2 containers that I'm going to put in that corner, and they are big containers. This is from this is a Mackenzie Child container, and I usually have one with rice and one with noodles. My daughter, she loves plain rice, so I always keep rice in here. I'm gonna put this on this end, and I have the other one, which is filled with, this one is filled with noodles. So I'm gonna put that one right next to it with the black checker. I was thinking about if this, I don't know if this board is too big. I was thinking about putting it right here. Oh, it fits. I was thinking about putting that board right there, if you can see that. I don't know how that looks. Let me just finish everything up to see how everything works out. So I do like to incorporate a lot of natural elements in my decor, and I do have quite a few of these wood risers, and I still have the tag on this. You can get these at TJ Maxx, Marshall's, Home Goods, in the section where they have all the wood for the kitchen, like wood boards and stuff. And this was 16. Can you see that? That was 16. I'm having it upside down. $16.99. But I love these wood risers, and I like to incorporate that too. So I'm gonna put that over here, and that's where I'm gonna put all my oils and my salt and stuff like that. So I have it close to the stove when I'm cooking. So I have 2 bottles of my olive oil, and this one is just plain olive oil, and this one I put what's in here, garlic, and I do have some thyme in there, and it just gives the oil a nice flavor when you're seasoning your food or cooking your food. I do have to put some more thyme in there, but I put these two oils on here. I have this marble holder where I keep my wood spoons, and I put that in there. And so I went to my sister's house last week, and she had these salt and pepper holders, and I thought it was so cute because instead of using the salt that you have to like dash if you're cooking or you want to put some pepper instead, you know how when you put the salt, the steam just steams it all up and clogs it up. I prefer these. If you're cooking, you could just grab a pinch of salt, a pinch of pepper, and drop it in your food. So I like these. So I'm going to put these on the riser. And what else do I have? So I have another riser that I'm going to put, another wood riser that I'm going to put on closer right here. And that's what I'm going to put so I got my another, I'm a fan of Mackenzie Childs, okay? So I have this bowl from Mackenzie, but I think since I'm going to add the black board, I'm gonna change this one out for the black and white checker one. But let me tell you one thing about me. I'm not, and some of y'all may not like this, but I'm not a matchy person. I like to, whatever I like to incorporate it in my design. And that's why I will have the black boards and I'll have the natural woods. But it depends on how you mix it up, you know, but that's fine. If you like to match everything, that's fine. It's whatever you want to do when it comes to designing your home, decorating your home. But I like to mix things up because I like a little bit of everything, okay? So I'm going to change this one out. Pantry is a hot mess. That's gonna be another. So I just dropped some greenery in there, and I'm gonna put this on the side. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this big board right here. We're gonna try to work that out. So I'm gonna put that on that side right there, so you can see that. Put this one right here. I'm gonna leave that board right there. I think I like that board over there. And I'm going to switch out my tea kettle to the black and white one. I have a small one. So I have the small tea kettle, and I'm just going to put that, I always leave that on my stove. I always have a tea kettle on there. So this board, so I'm thinking, let me wipe it off. It looks. So this is huge. So I can either put it back here. I can either put it back there. If you can see that, let me bring the camera a little closer. So I can either leave it right here. I can turn it the other way. That, or I can put it, I think it might be too much right here. Put this right here on this side. You see how that looks on that side? Let me turn it around, see if you see. Well, I can put it right here in front of that. So what do you think? Do you like it better over here, or should I put it right above the stove over here? So still working it out. What else do I have? So that's about it for the counter. I'm gonna take the camera. Let me show you it closer. Let me give you a closer look of it. I put this board right here. Put that board right there with those canisters and my oil, salt and pepper, and my spoons. And I do use those. Everything on here I use when I cook. My little tea kettle and this right here. Now I'm not loving this. I'm thinking that I need to move that board and probably put it over here. And probably put it over there. What do y'all think? Probably put it over there. I don't want it to look super duper busy, but I'll still be moving stuff around. The board is humongous, so it's I gotta work with it some more. This is this camera. So that's that, and I'm going to put a couple things on the island. So the island is pretty big, y'all. So I'm gonna do, don't mind all the mess over there. We're gonna come right over here. I'm gonna do like my pottery barn. I have this. So I have this vase. The vase is really big. I'm gonna try to, I think I'm gonna use this one because I wanna incorporate more black. My kitchen is so white. I do wanna incorporate some more black, and definitely gonna change these pendants. I already have my eye on something that is going to be so bomb. Oh my God. But I'm gonna change these pendants because I think it's doing absolutely nothing for the kitchen. It's like blending in too much. So I'm gonna get something with some black for the pendants, and depending, because in the morning room here, I did change out my table. I used to have a glass table over here, but I changed that out. So I got this table in gray, and the plan is to get some black chairs. These chairs were in my former dining room. I'm gonna get rid of those. But I'm gonna get some black chairs to go here. I'm just trying to decide on which one, because once I get it, that's it. Because it's gonna probably be a custom fabric. But take my time because, so my reasoning to get the gray table was because I didn't want too much black on black, because I know I didn't want white chairs. I knew I wanted darker chairs, so I think the black would look really good. Chairs there, and depending on how those chairs look will let me know if these chairs are going to stay or not. And these chairs, if I do change them, they're just going to be repurposed and go down in the basement because I paid too much money for them. But everything will get together. Everything will come together. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is change out the pendants. That's the first thing I'm going to do. So I'm going to put one of the vase up here. Just trying to decide which one. I do have this black vase over here, and yeah, let's try the black vase up here. Since we're trying to have this black pottery vase, pottery barn vase. It's heavy. Yeah, I can put that up here, and we can incorporate some false. We can incorporate some false stems in there. And gonna put some. I have some of my favorite stems. They are like a burgundy-ish color, so we're gonna try them in here, see how they look. So these stems are from A Floral, and I just love the pretty color, and this is really some quality stems because I haven't lost a branch or a leaf or anything as yet. So I'm gonna use these. Just see how they look and then we'll decide if we want to use them or not. I think I need some more paper. In here. Stuff it. So if you have a really tall base and the stems are not tall enough and you want to give it some height, I usually add some of these plastic bags in there just to have the leaves stand up a little higher, or the stems, not the leaves, the stems stand up a little higher, because it is a huge pot. Two more I'm going to put in there, and then we're going to put the stems, and then I want to change something over there. Now, I don't know, let's see something. So let's try it now. So I gave it a little bit more height. Oops. So just to give it some color, I think it looks good, y'all. I absolutely love those stems, my favorite. So the sun seems like it's, oh, what's going on? I'm gonna add one more to it. It looks so pretty. What do y'all think? I think it looks really nice. Yeah. The counter is really, the island is really big, so it can hold a big vase like this. So let me give you another look. I'm here, and I'm actually thinking about moving this and trying something else. Okay, let me bring this closer so you can see. I'm gonna try to do, I'm gonna try to put this over here to see how it looks. Without the visor, I'm gonna move the visor. Then we can put this over here. Let's see how that looks. So, let me see, let me look from here. So I actually think that it looks better with the, I don't know what y'all think. Will it look better with that or the black and white Mackenzie Child bowl? Okay. I think I'll do the bowl. I'll do the bowl. I'll put this back over here. Then we're going to put the riser back. With that over there. So I think another way I can use the board, I could use it under the planter. Let's see how it looks under the planter. So we can put the board over here. Can you see the board? I may have to come down a little bit. Let's go back some. Leave it put the board here and put the plants on. It's heavy. On top, like that. We could do something like that with the board because the board is so big. Let me put this back up. So we could do something like that with the board. Let me get this camera back over here. Yeah, I'll get you a better look. We could do that. And on the board, if you want to add your candles, you can add a candle on here, or let me see, add my candles over here. So what I did, I went ahead and added how big the board was. I added under the vase, whatever you want to say. I added underneath the vase, and I think it looks good there. What y'all think? I think it looks really, really good there. So give you another look. Yeah, and then you could go ahead and add like a candle or something, right? So this is where I keep all my candles, under here. And I can grab, trust me, this is a lot, and I'm not buying any more candles, but I think we'll get the mahogany teak wood, and you can add a candle here if you want to. You can change it up. You can add something, a different color if you want a pop of color. If you want a white with the candle, maybe the white will look better. Put that back. And we can do, I think this looks good, the white candle on there. And you have that look. I think that's cute. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Because that board is just so big. I just had to incorporate it somewhere. So let me give you another look of what I did, how it came out. And this is the, I added the round board over there with those two canisters, the riser with my oil, my salt and pepper, my spoons, my little tea kettle, and another riser with the Mackenzie Child bowl. And over here you have the planter. Now I do have another counter space over here. It's a mess over here. Listen, my fridge, we live here, so that's on there. That's gonna stay. Well, this right here is where I have my coffee maker and my teapot for hot water and stuff. I'm gonna change this around a bit. I do have these, but haven't incorporated them in the, I had them over there. Maybe I can just put them back over there. Put them back right here. Yeah, put them back right there to add a pop of bronze, because the canisters do have some bronze in it, so there's some bronze around. So y'all, that's the little design with the kitchen, and telling you about my little updates I'm gonna do. But that's about it. If you have any comments, drop it below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you don't like, and I'll be switching it up, but that's how it looks for now. And let me move this out the way so you can get a whole feel of the kitchen. It's so bright in here. Let me switch it around. So there, and the kitchen, and that's about it. So drop me some comments, let me know what y'all think, and we're gonna start watering the plants and get that out the way. Maybe not, maybe the plants will come another day, because it takes a minute to get the plants watered. So alrighty.
He doesn't mind at all. He want my juice like a. He does whatever what he feels for nobody but himself. No.